gonna check out the Henry Cemetery in the daytime. This place is freaking expansive. Like, it is just, oh my goodness. I mean, just huge place to check out. But we're gonna make it a point to get out and walk around a little bit. I was trying to find a good place to park. And this is literally maybe a quarter mile from my house. This is the place I was telling y'all on an earlier video that I had gotten chased out of here. A good place to park. Oh my God! I mean, see, look how far back that goes. I mean, that is. I'll provide a Google Maps. This place just to kind of give you an idea how big it is. You know, I don't come to these places with the intention of any kind of malicious intent. Like, this is right over here's where actually where that mausoleum was, where I see this one or one in the back. I'm gonna park right here though. Let's see what we can see. Here's the park. Vehicle off. And open the door before I got the wrong window. But it'll be okay. See, I never come to these places with the intent of anything malicious or trying to hurt. I just, you know, I'm curious, you know? I'm curious about death, and I'm curious about life, and I'm just a whole bunch of questions that I need, you know, answers to. I've seen the rules here for the Henry Cemetery. That's gonna be from 8 a.m. till dusk. Dusk varies season. Okay. This is just a huge place. Like, if there's any spirits here and you God, I'm getting just a really weird vibe, and you want to communicate with me, talking to my camera here, and try to get your story told. You know, I know that's what a lot of us just really want, is just somebody to tell our story, you know. And guys, if you hear anything on this recording, please leave a timestamp and what you heard down in the comments. So there's some people out here doing yeah, there's some people down there doing what you call it, groundskeeping, so I won't bother them. A lot of these are just beautiful monuments. I mean, just absolutely beautiful monuments. And out of respect for the families, I'm gonna try not to show any names, and try to keep it, you know, as respectful as possible. Yeah, see, there's a lawnmower. They're doing groundskeeping. I'm not gonna disturb them. Some of these are just really old monuments. Or I guess it wouldn't be monuments. I guess it would be headstones or markers, or whatever you want to call them. Yeah, this is just a really big place, because if you can see my car way over there, and it keeps on going. Like, it just keeps on going. If there's any spirits out here and you want to talk into my camera here, try to get your story told. You know, try to get to know you a little bit better. If you're the malicious one that likes to chase people out of here, I think you're a big old coward. I think you've done a lot of harm to a lot of people. You've stopped a friend of mine's bicycle while she was on it, threw her over the handlebars. We went back and looked, there was no hole. Like, when we picked her up, there was no hole there. There was, like, because we thought she'd hit a hole. like a pothole or something. And there was no hole, no nothing. Something, she said something grabbed her handlebars and slung her over the handlebars on it. And it was absolutely, terrifying to her, because we were just riding bicycles through here trying to get across town, making a shortcut. And there that is. But, yeah, this place is huge. So, again, if you guys hear anything, leave a timestamp down in the comments. Let me know what you heard. It really is beautiful out here, though. It's peaceful. Yeah. Just a different atmosphere at night. Completely different atmosphere. The air changes, the mood changes, the energy changes, really, if you want to be just technical with it, because you can feel the prickly white heat energy on the back of your neck. Makes your hair stand on end. So you got a bench down over there. Let's see. I say it's Will's daddy's, man. Anyway, yeah, there's a bench down over here and everything else. See, I'm curious. Some of these markers like this, and they're facing, to where you'd be looking at them that way. Is it right here? I don't know. It's like some fresh turned dirt right there, so I'm not really fresh, but I'm not walking over it just because, just out of respect, You guys, please smash the like button, smash the share button, show a little love. I mean, there's not a whole lot of investigations in the paranormal where I live. People see what they're gonna see, and then I guess they call it quits. I don't know. But I really want to continue pursuing this, And right now I'm doing it on a camera, or a phone, excuse me, and on a limited budget. I want y'all to get my tag number. Crop that out. Yeah, here's one of the mausoleums here. I think there's another one way on back there. Just immediately the air just, I don't even know if y'all can see inside there, but it's locked up pretty tight. I guess they don't want anybody getting out. Guess they just blame them. Zombie apocalypse. At least you've got, out of 10,000 graves, you've got one that's locked up. Just, I don't know, something about it, just the air here. I don't know, it just doesn't feel welcoming, Doesn't feel, wouldn't say not safe, but it's definitely I don't know how to, I don't even have words to put it in. Anyways, there's gonna be a cut right here. I'm gonna get back in my car and I'm gonna drive on across the way here, see what I can't see. Just wanted to walk around here right quick, because right here, if you look way like in that tree line, there's a fence, and through that fence is where I was showing you last night that the old YMCA sportsplex, or whatever you want to call it, is. And my buddy and I were somewhere down here, out in that little road back there. You can see it. I'll walk down there. And like that's where we got chased out of. You know, it was terrifying, man. You know, it was truly terrifying. You know, I'm not really one to get scared over anything, but when I don't see it, but I hear it, and like you can almost feel its breath, like on your neck. It's so close. It's just long strides, you know. Absolutely terrifying. It looks like they patched most of the fence up there. Unless it's down here, I don't know. God, it's been, like I said, 15, 16 years ago probably, maybe more. Yeah, probably more than that. Probably about 18 years ago. You see back there, there's just all manner of stuff. Alright, I'm gonna make a cut right quick and clean my camera lens off. That way, I just heard something. Hold up. Something's over there, moving. Well, if there's any spirits here and you want to get your story told, I will be glad to let you talk into my camera here. And there's something definitely moving back there. It's on a tree. Well, if y'all see anything, please, please, please leave a comment, a timestamp. Let me know what you see, where you see it, you know, because this is all really eerie back here, because this is like one of the back trails back here. If you can see, this is like way on down here, you know. There's really no graves out here. It's all just a big field, you know. Whoa, I just saw something. Oh, it's a bird. Hey, birdie, birdie. Yeah, there's a bird. It's a wonder we didn't fall in that and break our necks. It's a big old hole. But sincerely, if you guys hear anything, see anything, let me know. This place I got a lot of comments on Facebook, on social media, from people that claimed this place was exceptionally haunted. Look at that. That one leaf is just going crazy. What the fuck? That's cool. There's a little breeze, but there's not like a lot. Like, you can see there's, you know, nothing's really moving. That one leaf is losing its mind. I guess anything's possible. I'm still debating on a lot of these bed and breakfasts they said are haunted. You know, the Confederate ones that people, you know, they used to be like Confederate hospitals and whatnot. And that tree, oh my gosh, look at that tree. Like that thing looks like it's about to fall over. Alright, tree, if you don't mind, just give me 1 second to get around you here. It doesn't have any bark on it. That's crazy. Look at that, check that out. I don't know if that's just... What kind of tree is that? I mean, does anybody know? Drop a comment and let me know what kind of tree that is. That's really bizarre. Like all the bark on it, all the way up, it's gone. That's cool. Like a big clearing here. Yeah, it's beautiful out here. I mean, it's peaceful. You know, not a lot of people out here. I mean, the ones that are out here are the ones I'm hoping will talk into my camera here, kind of give me an idea of what it is they want us to know, you know. There's something back there. This is just eerie back here. There's a big berm right there. I wonder what's behind it. And if something yanks me out here and eats me alive, then I do want it to be noted that and that big pile of leaves there bugs me out too. Wow. Wow. Holy shit, something back there's moving. Can't see anything now. I don't know if I was going to cut the video and clean my lens off a little bit, but I didn't. I will for next video though. I do plan on coming back here in a little bit whenever the sun goes down. Breaking the law, breaking the law. Do a couple EVP sessions here. See what I can figure out. I got an extra phone that's got a video, an audio recorder on it. See if that works. Just sad, just an air of sadness, you know? Like they weren't ready to go, or I don't know. It's beautiful right here, the big circle. Just not a lot of plots out here, you know? It's a birdhouse. That's neat. It's supposed to be Jesus. I don't know. That's sure enough to scare the crap out of somebody if they're not expecting to see a person-sized statue. I mean, that would be enough to bug me out, you know? About 17 minutes in on this. God, it's gonna take forever to upload. But yeah, I think I'm coming up on this fella, and I don't want to record him without his consent or anything. I do kind of want to ask him, you know, what parts out here are kind of more active than others. I don't know. I mean, if nothing else, if nobody even watches this video, I mean, at least I got out and got a little exercise. So there's that. Alright, I'm gonna put my camera down. What's up, guys? Alright, I turned my camera off there for a second. I was getting a bit of intel from the one guy that works here. And he said that he hasn't personally seen anything around here, but in Boonville, which is a few miles up the road down south, is he said there's a cemetery out there close to Tuscumbia that he was walking past when he was younger, and he heard voices, lots of voices, and he saw like an apparition. So I may be checking that out, but I don't know. I guess we'll see when the time comes. Okay, sorry about that. I actually did clean the camera lens off that time. It smells like a fire out here somewhere. It's usually how spirits try to communicate, is with what I've heard is with the scents or smells, or you know, stuff like that. As far as accuracy of that, I don't really know off the top of my head, but it seems tangible. Sorry about the name there. To edit that out, cut it out. But I mean, these people had to live full lives, you know. Some of them that, you know, got to experiencing. There's a lot of World War and Vietnam era vets out here. Well, that's just kind of creepy. Look at that tree. Look at that. Like half of it split down the, or it's growing like that. I don't know. That's kind of bizarre. We'll check that out here in a second. It's beautiful out here, though. Sorry, I keep forgetting to do the autofocus there, so it doesn't blind you and it's not all just, you know, dark. If there's any spirits out here and you'd like to communicate with me, I want you to talk into my camera right here. If you got something you want to tell us, you got something you want to say, well, I'm all ears. I want to try to help you tell your story, help you find your peace, by whatever means necessary. Back up to my car here, and not that I'm against walking all that expanse out there, but I think that's actually where the fence is. Yeah, because there's the wire right there, Sportsplex. Beautiful out here though, peaceful. Yeah, I mean that thing's just some kind of weird, man. Look at that tree. Yeah, I think I'll park up here, pull off the side in this little ditch here. It's just weird. It's really weird. Alright, make sure I'm not. There really ain't nowhere for anybody to get around me there, but yeah, be alright. And I know that beeping is so annoying. Letting me know my headlights are still on. Huh. You know, as if I didn't already know. Yeah, I just want to get a good visual on that tree. That thing is just wild looking. Because it doesn't look like it. It looks like part of it broke off. Right there on the right hand side, if you'll look. See that? That's kind of crazy. And there's a tomb there. Yeah, this tree is just something else. I didn't bring any of my stuff with me, so I'll have to just come back tonight and just make this one really long video. Really pretty marble there, granite. Smooth. It's like a family plot here. Or something to the like. It's like the ground's falling in there. Yeah, look at that tree. I don't know if you can see it because of the sun glare, but alright, let's see if I can't. No way to really raise the ISO on this while I'm. Oh, there it is. There we go. Yeah, I think it just looks bizarre. Let me get the other side. These are all jumbled up together. That's weird. Yeah, look at that tree. I mean, part of that split off. That's probably why those are jumbled up right there. I mean, that thing just snapped. Looks like it was growing kind of funky too, though. Wow. Check that out. Ooh, this tree gives me a whole bunch of really weird vibes. Look at that. It's like hollow inside. Leaves rattling by my head. Yeah, that thing snapped. Wow. That's crazy. Just look at the expanse of all this, you know? I mean, I'm usually not one that goes, oh, you know, it's huge out here, but it really is. Are those balloons? Holy crap, those are balloons. That's creepy. That's creepy. What the hell is that? Like somebody walking right next to me. 19, 18. 1982, 1980. Man, 6 years apart. See, that breaks my heart. That was just a kid, little Billy. Rest your soul, son. Rest your soul. Sorry to hear about that stuff, man. This kind of stuff just absolutely breaks my heart, man. Because having kids, you know, I don't, honest to God, don't know what I'd do. I mean, I'd probably go a little crazier than I already am, you know, about that. You know, if I lost my kids, man, I could never imagine. Like people say, you know, I know what you're going through. No, that's one thing. Ooh, an eagle. It's one thing that you never really, you don't know how to put that into words. You don't know how to say, you know. There's really no consolation for that. There's none, you know. Wow. It's a really pretty headstone. I'm not really sure the name or anything. Too late. YouTube's already, yeah. But people are good at your snapshots and screen captures and all that kind of stuff. I sound like an old man when I say stuff like that. And it bugs me out because I'm not that old. I don't know, maybe I am. Yeah, see, there's the sportsplex back there. That white building off to the center of the screen there. And that's super weird. I just happened to look down and my phone was turned off. Or the camera was off. That's freaking weird. I don't know if something just out here doesn't want me recording or what. If there's any spirits out here and you'd like to talk to me, talking to my phone right here and my camera, and tell me what you'd like me to know. Am I safe here? Am I in danger? Is it safe to come back here tonight and do an EVP session? If you man, I got tripping over my words here. Got this like heavy feeling over me. Like just really ominous right here. Just really heavy feeling. Because the sportsplex is back there. And there's a drain tunnel, a drain ditch back there that they could, you know, back in the day I guess it used to be the hobo tunnel or hobo cave or something like that. I'll go and check that out too, if it's accessible. But yeah, apparently there's a bunch of people that got sick and died out there, and I mean nobody found them for days, you know. So, I mean, if there's anywhere to pick up any activity, that's probably gonna be the place other than here. Yeah, see, there's a hole in the fence. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, right there. That's where we used to come through from the sportsplex, and check it out when we were kids. Another one of those mausoleums. Got stained glass in it. It's real pretty. I don't know if you can see it really. It's really beautiful. Holy shit, something's over there. here's something over there. And that place over there has been abandoned for, I mean, I can't even begin to tell you, like, I don't know, 6, 7 years. Nobody's been over there, as far as I know. You know, certainly no workforce or employees or anything like that. Inside that building, let's see if I can zoom in. Like that main building there's a pool, there's a couple weight rooms, or there was. I don't know if there still is or not. Something is definitely down there though. Is that a car? Can't really tell. But knowing my stupid self, I'm gonna go and investigate and check it out. See what I can see. Keep feeling like somebody's right behind me. But there's definitely some movement out here. It sounds too big to be a bird or a squirrel. There's baseball fields out there. Shit. Oh shit. But yeah, I hope you can see it real well. Yeah. If I can get over here and not step on a snake or anything. Yeah, the hobo cave, hobo tunnel, or whatever they call it. It's kind of somewhere out there. I don't know if you can see that blue. Yeah, the blue right there is somewhere over there. I'm not really sure. But it's like it's closed off to the public now, so nobody can really go over there, you know, without catching a penalty of some sort. I don't know. But going off the beaten path there, I recommend, you know, if you do stuff like this, you know, or kind of urban exploration, or, you know, ghost hunting or whatnot, you wear some good shoes, you know. I mean, steel toes not a must, but something with a good sole on it, because you're gonna run into some bad soles out here. That was my attempt at humor. Heart's like thumping really hard right now. I don't know why. It's like a heavy feeling out here. I didn't get this over there. I didn't get this back there. But I definitely feel it now. Like fight or flight mode. Man, golly, there's the road right there. You see a car going. There's train tracks here. And that's the thing, you don't know what or who is on these train tracks, you're on these trains. And this being the crossroads of the South, I mean, there could have been murders, could have been just all kind of foul stuff that happened to people, and you know, they never got to their destination, you know. Killed for what they had on their feet or the warm clothes they had, and then dropped off here and left to die, you know. Something about the hell is that? Sorry about that. I had a phone call. Something is definitely moving over there. Y'all see anything, please leave in the comments down below. A lot of things I don't exactly see. I don't know. Now it's not making any noise. Cool, whatever. There we go. Turn the ISO up that way. We can see what I'm seeing for the most part. See, there's There's a road over there. It's one of the main, I guess it's called Old 45. Used to be where Highway 45 ran in to Tennessee. And then, but if you look at the map of this place, like there's this Old 45 and it splits off, it wides off. On this side of it, which runs like right next to my house, the nickname for that road is Boneyard Road. So it kind of makes you wonder why it was called Boneyard Road. I mean, probably not if you know the local history, but I think that's where they took like animal carcasses and stuff like that. Human carcasses, God only knows. This town is notorious for the foul play, and I mean, it's just something about this town. I mean, every time I'm away from it, I feel comfortable, confident, competent. I feel like I can, let's get 3 C words there. I feel like I can achieve anything. But when I come back here, it's like my energy is drained. Not the cemetery, just to this town. It's like my energy's drained. It's like I don't have the motivation. I don't have the want to do anything. Oh, there's the balloons. I was looking for the balloons. I kind of got turned around and I didn't see them. I don't know if you can see that over there. I didn't even see that until just now. Like an above ground kind of thing. That's certainly eerie. But yeah, there's balloons. Damn. Now I kind of want to walk over there and check that out. Getting further and further away from the vehicle. I don't even know where the hell I put it now. Over there somewhere. I don't know. I'm gonna go check this out and then I'm gonna call it a day. My kids are probably about to get off the school bus right now, and I'll be home for them. Get to check their homework. The joys of being a parent, man. The joys of being a parent. Yeah, that is definitely, it's huge. I don't know what that is, like just if it's a monument or if it's a I don't know if there's such thing as an above ground grave. If y'all know, please drop a comment and let me. What the fuck? And then this caught my eye. I don't know what that means exactly. OES or OSE. If anybody knows what that is, leave a comment, because it's an upside down star and that immediately caught my attention. 1884. Anyways, back over here to check this out. A lot of leaves. It's fall time here, It's still short sleeve weather. Like I'm actually kind of sweating a little bit. That's just a big stone. Holy crap. It's a huge, huge stone. Walk back here and check this out too. If you guys see anything, leave a timestamp, because a lot of things I'm not really looking at because I'm trying to keep my wits about me and not step into some snakes or whatnot. But yeah. Yeah, that's another thing I'd like to check out, be the train tracks and whatnot. As you know, they've got so much history there. So much history. You know, like I said, people traveling. You know, not always savory characters. Not all bad. I don't believe they're all bad. I don't believe anything is completely all bad. There's a positive in everything, you know. But I also think that just tripped a bit. Branch right there. That's creepy. Sure got my keys. Yeah. Alright, now I'm gonna walk back to the car. So I guess me and my buddy Mark are gonna come out here, and I may come out here first, but sorry, I didn't have a camera on me. You know, do some EVPs and see what we come up with. But I guess I will post another video tonight. I keep like aiming the camera down, it's my bad. And see what I come up with. I guess just make it one big video. Anyways, catch you guys later.